live stream. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic. With DJ Nyamafood and Nadine. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. Reasoning.
So some of you may know me, my name's Billy Pitcher. So I want to start by saying that I'm British and I'm proud.
I've got loads of black mates.
Have you? Have you?
Taxi!
No chance, love.
You don't like anyone that's black. You don't like anyone of colour, actually.
Do you speak any English?
My name's Dr. Ali.
No, you're right, mate, I'm going to go, I think.
All of yous, bloody scum.
Good evening, Mr. Pitcher.
Really?
You got a problem, black boy? What are you even doing around here?
I'm black.
You're not black,
Look,
Dad.
look in there, look.
Oh, snap!
Now this ain't funny.
There's no point doing that, mate. You won't scrub it off. Just shut up, will you?
You mean, under all this, you are actually a white man?
Exactly.
Mom, it's a black man. Can I open it?
Hold on, I'm coming.
All systems go in the house. Run, my man, the pussy me the run to.
Oh no.
Yard man up in a foreign. Yard man up in a foreign. Hear me talk. Sell the weed, cut the crop from the poor. From we young, we a tweet, now we grow. PK, send the tea on a boat. Run the money, pussy, we no run joke. Where the fuck you feel like? The dogs, them off the eat, and of them I like the foot, no joke. Banks on the road, sport more. Walk past, y'all neck, straight down, fort. Yard man up in a foreign. Hear me talk. Yard man up in a foreign. Yard man up in a foreign. Yard man up in a foreign. Up in a foreign. Big up every yard girl, yard man. Stepping at the street, Clark's Jordan. We breed the girl, them now we are not Tarzan. Hustle all the money, nothing thing no normal. But not the animal, greatest of all time. One way phenomenal from then until this time. Show me the product, on FaceTime and a waste time. Invest in stock market, flip cash in Bitcoin. Yard man up in a foreign. 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 Money, make it enough and spend it harder. Harder than you think, me spend $1 million as a quit. Me no bar it fool, you half it tough, no tough, no inna the link. Brave enough, you got the strap and see the cops and Eva Queen. Walk out of the club, tap in the Benz when I'm not tint. Yes, food sing, blast off, strap it on my hand, done chat. Few blast off.
Smarty get it.
Me never care, me just a clear the way, save my life, save the day. Up in a foreign. Up in a foreign. Up in a foreign. Up in a foreign. Yard man 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 up in a foreign.
Straight to the point, no tricks. Who no know? I lay the eclipse. Them say me too radical. Fi rise up me voice, me not too general. Me come fi so cynical. Then size up the eye, and me things stay spiritual. Not too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and no rental. Me influential. implemental, presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise. Step on the ends, me a chill with the friend them. And one of them knows say me lend them. Shoulda know is a try fi destroy the eye, but me vibes them cry fi end them. Never you hide, comprehend them. Cause you clean heart, now go bend them. Me have to work for the prize, earth for the prize, rise for the prize. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise. Them say me too radical, fi rise up me vice. Me not too general, me come fi so cynical. Then size up the eye, cause me think stay spiritual. Not too judgmental. Me and me boss and me brain and a rental. Me influential and implemental, presidential and sentimental. Rise, cause a life gala live and a build gala. Rise, them too licky and a try stifle the. Rise, me no response, keep your distance. We rise, we rise.
Yes, my beautiful people, good night. Welcome to Passion Live Streaming. All right. You know, it's your boy DJ Nyamafood. Yeah, don't worry yourself. Just go and share the link. So it's not in the face. Don't worry yourself. I don't know she always late. See it? But you are go and big up to everybody we are checking. You know what I mean? Big up to everybody. Hey, producer, big up yourself. Man, as a respect, uptime, ready. You know what I mean? Guys, you know, we're back again with our next banger. You know, everything. When my banger. No, sir. We never flip up that song there, you know. We never flip up the song, they made the song they run off in the car. When my banger. Yeah. You know, But yeah, big up to the rising lady. You know, Jody, she go out herself, people. Because she got Whooper song out there, go out herself, you know. And before that, we have Ayara. And you don't know, big up Nasheed. What am I say? Nasheed. Who's Nasheed? Nah, I think I get that name wrong, you know. That's all I know. It's so far back to them. Producer, correct me. Know yourself. Everything up. But yes, you know what? I do notice something, guys. I noticed over this period, there's a lot of people that's catching a flu or a cold or whatever you tend to want to call it. All I can say is people want to know the right thing. Just get some original alcohol. We're talking about the white rum, you know? Get the white rum and just, yeah, do the right thing. Yeah? Away with the flu. Away with the flu. See it? So, you guys are asking to just go and share. See it? Good night to you, Mr. Mark Gordon. Original Pusher Vibes. Yeah. Owen, I see you. I don't know where Rhonda is, but I tend to find out, say, boy, that Christmas I look like you having people in my way. See, I don't know if it's a mental thing or what, but boy, the Christmas, boy, I don't know why I go on in a star car. Some people kind of dip on the low G, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're not gonna 5 them dip on the low G. See, or 5G I go, low G them dip on. So remember that's who I go on anyway. Victoria, good evening, good night. Welcome to the platform again. You know what I mean? Kindly just please bust a share, guys. That's all we ask. Because you know, sometimes we got people on here who are friends of that friend and friend of that friend. And sometimes if you don't bust a little one share, sometimes people don't remember. You know what I mean? So sharing is caring. All right? That's all we can say. Sharing is caring. You know what I mean? Just like when you go to a nightclub and you go in there probably early and you think, hold on, there nobody not in there, man. Then you see them make a U-turn. Eh? No, sir. All you have to do, man, just go on your phone. Stand up in the club, you're alone. Go on your phone, make some links, send out some message, and just say some people, yo, come over here, sir. Over here, sir, go out with sitting. So, with that done, said, guys, I came across that thing they call Mr. Flu. So people had a battle with this flu thing for the last couple of days. But guess what? Overcome it. Thank Father God, thank White Rum, and thank some Whopper Remedy. You know what I mean? Yeah. As you can hear, yeah, the voice are forward back. The other day, I could hardly talk, people. I could hardly talk. I be a whisper, me a whisper. You see it? But yeah, what you know? Now I just see one of my good friend, you know, check in. She don't even say hello, you know. And the first thing, where is Nadine? Anja, you know, me never talk to you right now. Me not talk to you. Because you don't know manners. You come on here, you didn't even say good night. That's rude. That is so rude. You need to apologize. And when you apologize, I'm going to think about it if I want to forgive you. Zin? But yeah, like I said again, guys, I don't know Nadine, always late, never on time. You know, can't bother chase her down. So when she check in, right? So, and yes, good night. Good evening. Lovely Sunday. How you doing? Wow, it's glad to see you on here. Glad to see you on here in person for a change. Yes, guys, so we have some nice topics tonight. We have some nice topics tonight, and we're just gonna try get into them nice and smoothly. And remember, guys, these topics, you're free to share your opinion wherever it stands. And yeah, right there. So then this is what this platform is about. We come on here and we come and talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Work out this, work out that. Check out this, check out that. So now take time, don't you just rush the show, so Lord. Are you so hastily? I'm trying to wait for Nadine. No, you see, I'm trying to buy some time. Because more time when she's on here and we're talking about these topics, they kind of a little bit spicier. Because then I can direct them to her and then, you know what I mean? Then we interact with the audience and stuff like that. But when I'm on here and I'm trying to ask people, especially for the one that would type slow, it's like I'm talking to myself. So I'm trying to buy some time to see if Nadine will log in quickly. Yeah. Andrea, I know you have her number. Ring her, no, man. Tell her some over here, wait for her. Call her, man. Yes, guys, so right now I'm drinking a lot of water. You know what I mean? Trying to get rid of anything where feel like so they want to overcome me. No, sir. Flow something to steer on and say, you need to go. Yeah? But you know what, people? But I like big up to everybody that's been supporting Passion Nightclub over the past weeks as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, we're going to self-run. I don't do run one place, run one part. So I do remember, I don't plan nothing great, but I think I'll be opening over the Christmas, you know what I mean? Standard stuff. So if you're looking somewhere to go, you know, you can check out Passion Nightclub. And we're kind of being a little bit serious with the times, you know. When it have it too late, man, the little young boy, them, they won't, I don't know. We're going to have to eradicate them, get rid of them somehow. But yes, guys, good night again to everybody who's just checking in. Just go and share. Yeah, just go and share. Share it on the page. Did you share it, Sonia? Andrea, did you share the page? Before you come and ask Nadine and all these things? Come on, guys, just share the page. That's all we ask for, Share the lovely platform that we've got here. Just share it. That's all we ask for. No, me. That's all I'm asking for. Just share the page, all right? All right, see the run that check now. So, you know what I mean? So, guys, if I just run with the topics, when people come in, sometimes I have to repeat it all over again. So, I like to see, a certain amount of people check in. And when them check in, we just start run the show. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Thank you very much, guys, for your time and patience. Oh, Jesus. 1 second. Don't know why some people always choose to call me when me depend live. Boy, oh boy. Leo, I can't answer the call now. Zine, call you back. Anyway, right, guys. So, the first thing I want to talk about, and I'm hoping that a lot of you ladies can help me out with this and relate. Yeah? And big up to the man them too. Yeah, I don't see much man lagging, but big up to all of the lady them seeing. All right? Okay, so the first topic we're going to talk about, guys, is why is it when people owe you or do you wrong, they tend to avoid you? Yeah? You notice, you have some people good. And the one little time you're going to lend them one little £100 or how much money, whatever currency, wherever the country you may be, $100, $200, and them know them owe you. And just because of that, you would ring them phone from now till next year. Them not answer and them not return your call. Why are people like that? Can anybody help me out on that though? Why are people so messed up? You owe somebody or you did somebody wrong. You probably make them lose them job or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? But when it comes to you, forget back on a level, if say, look, you know what? Apologies, why people can't do that? You know what I mean? They tend to avoid you. They tend to bring down all manner of evil against you. I want to know, can anybody help me with this? Yeah? Why are people like that? That more I know. So you see, this is why I say, Nadine, sometimes Nadine mash up my business, because if she did there now, me and her couldn't go and chit chat on it. Why the item I go and think about it. You know what I mean? And then put it on the reasoning. You understand? But yes, I'm hoping that Sonia, have you got any clue? Any ideas why are people like that? Sometimes people owe you, sometimes people do you bad, do you wrong, and them just go and like say, you know what I mean? You and them are never friend before. You and them never used to rap before. You and them never used to par before. You and them used to do a lot of things. But just because them take your money or them mess you about, why are we like that? That's why I want to get to first. That's the first thing we want to get to see. So, yeah. Okay. So, is it Riri? Yeah, Riri. Riri has the first comment, which I thank her for. Thanks for that, Riri. She says, some people don't like confrontation, or it can be... Hold on. This light, guys, in front of my eyes is very bright. So when I'm looking at the screen, I'm getting a little reflection. So, you know what I mean? If you see me squint, I try and look over this well. I'm going to look on the phone. So she says, some people don't like confrontation, or it can be a lack of respect for that person. The confrontation part, me understand. Lack of respect. Lack of respect. Reread a little part there still, you know. I'm kind of thinking lack of respect. I wouldn't say so much, you know, because sometimes people do your things, but them still rate you. Sometimes people owe you money, but them still don't want nothing bad happen to you, so them still respect you and still check for you a certain way. But like I said, it's either, all right, not telling no one, I try to say people. So, you see me, if I owe somebody, I rather see the person and tell them straight up, say, Jay, here what? I not have it today. It's simple. I not go dodge and hide, because how long am I hide for? Tell me the truth. How long can you hide for when somebody owe you or somebody do you something bad? How long can you hide for? That more I understand. See? So, me personally, I see the person and tell them straight up. So what you know? You know what? I don't really have it figure right now. And that's the truth. People need to just go back to being real, man. People are getting more fake and fake and fake to the bone. And this is what we're talking about. It's not a good look. Good evening, Kim. Wagwan. Boy, I'm drinking a lot of water, man. I'm telling you, people. Dehydrated. Yeah, man. Push a vibes. Wagwan, brother. Big up yourself, me boss. The shortest and the baddest, you know what I mean? Yeah. See him couple places in a week and he'll go on himself. You know the choppies go, brother. Big up yourself. See it? Hello, Abby. Good evening. How you doing? Welcome to the platform. Let me read what Riri says again. So Riri says, yes, but that was your question. So it's a lack of respect. So you're not respecting that person enough to be. All right. Okay. Now I get you, Riri. Now I get ya. Now I get ya. DJ, let me money. Okay. So for who are just joining us, we're talking about the first topic we're talking about. For who's just joining us is why is it when people owe you or do you wrong, they tend to avoid you? So far we got Riri who's trying to interact with me. Nobody else ain't trying to say nothing. I want to know, guys, what's the purpose of just sitting down there watching the show and not interacting? It's not fun. I need you guys, come on, man, think about it and interact. That's what make the show fun, you know. You can't just sit there and just watch me till you get bored and say, Chuck, I don't have my food and I chat me a foolish, my God. I'm going to look at some girl at work over Instagram or whatever. You know what I mean? No. Sometimes we need to hold our meds. Get back to the roots and hold a reason with the people them. See it? Yeah, man. So, that's what we're talking about right now, people. That's the first topic. Somebody can ring Nadine, man. She give me a headache right now. No. Give me 1 second, I'm ring her the car. I don't really like do this on the show, but I talked to her earlier and she said XYZ, so hold on there. Oh my days, here we go. She come up with a new style. She come up with a new style. Saying she's not wonderful. She's saying she's not wonderful, people. Yeah. She's saying she's not wonderful, but boy. Nadine, you're gonna miss a nice show, you know. Don't ramp with me. Tamika Bailey, hello, good night. Okay, so Tamika says, some people just don't know how to talk up and rather hide. Right, so this is why we're saying, Tamika, if you know, say, you're a person where you go borrow money from Nyamafood with the intention of paying back, you know, because sometimes we say, yeah, man, that little thing you pull through and, you know what I mean? We just look at 2 bills or 5 bills to borrow, and when that thing you pull through, you get back your money car, ropes, right? So, if you know that's the situation, then don't borrow the money. Just allow it and wait till your thing come true, innit? I mean, you should say, I'm not coming in if I keep, I'm not going to tell her what she said, people. I'm going to tell her, at least go in the comments. I tell her, so at least go in the comment. At least go in the comments. Chatty Nadine. Go on herself. Yes, guys, sorry about that. So yeah, like I was saying, oh, good night, Avi. Yeah, good night. How you doing? Right. So, like I was saying, Jenko people, yeah, if you know that's the situation, then don't borrow nobody money and don't try to do nobody wrong. Because remember, when you do somebody wrong now, Zin, what you think is gonna happen? You're gonna feel guilty in the long run, you know. Because let's just say you rat past somebody and them lose them job or them lose a promotion or whatever it may be. Yeah, that's fine. Them lose the promotion at the moment. Probably you get the promotion. That's why you're the rat or whatever it be. But I guarantee you're gonna fall by your suit somewhere down the line, you know. Karma is a bitch, yeah? Sometimes it happen right away. Sometimes give time and it sink in. Yeah, but hear them say sometimes the man they want to see rich. No matter judge him for riches, you know. Because some things when them do, forget that little riches that they have. You probably wouldn't want to do it. So sometimes, you see some little man have their little money, you have to see them and just wish them well. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, right there, sir. Okay? So yes, guys, I need more people to comment, man, and partake in the topics, man. Let me see what I go on. Make it hot and spicy so we can move on to the other few. You know what I mean? So far, me have Riri. So far, me have Victoria. Randa says she's still, I think. Kim, oh, good night. Who else? Nobody else not really a comment on it. I want to deal with. I saw not treat me. I don't want Andrew, we have so much to say. Let me hear what Victoria says now. So Victoria says, me personally, if I ever have to borrow, I give it back on time. It not before because I know I can borrow. There you go. That's right on right there. Victoria, well said. But we keep saying it's okay to do that. But what we're saying, Victoria, is let's just say you promise to give me back the money today or tomorrow. But then your little business did for come true from the day before. So now you know say me and you go walk up on one little street because we normally buck up anyway. No. So what you do now, you make it your point of duty to avoid the street fully. You decide say, yo, I'm not going nowhere around this today, you know, because I know I'm running on them food and them want him money. Enough people don't do it. Them hide. And then you ring them not answer your call, them not ring you back. Come on. You owe somebody them money. It's your real responsibility to at least answer the phone, brother. Answer the phone. It's simple. One phone call can stop a bag of things. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. One phone call can stop a bag of things. So, sometimes it's not good for hide, man. Just, if you don't have it, forgive them, just tell them straight up. So, look, I know I did tell you, say you're going to get your money tomorrow, but unfortunately, this never work out. May I beg you sometime. Yeah, man, them can't be so unreasonable. This happened to somebody the other day, and it worse, I owe the person, and the person owes somebody else. Says like, but who owe me? I hold up my thing, and then me I hold up that man thing, and then that man I hold up a next man thing. Says like, yo, the circle is real. Yes, Tamika, she said, well, my motto is, if you can't give back, then don't borrow in the first place. Oh boy. Tamika, boy, you're serious, you know, girl. You know, that's a very, 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 very important thing you just said. Do you know how important that is? You ever hear them say want drive Lamborghini and I know where to park it? Eh? You ever hear them say want big house and I have not even deposit? You ever hear them say you want name brand and you don't want to get up and come out of your bed for to make a pound? Eh? And that's how we think I talk about. See it? So I'm not lie what you just say. Very factual. I like it. But guess what? Borrowing is a part of this country history. If you don't ever know that. This country, I don't know it work on borrowing. Yeah? So all of the people that were just forwarding from Jamaica or they are a little bit like myself. We not forget with it. This country work on credit. Your credit away through life. You hard earn money, you make it do a different thing, but your credit away through life if you can. Seeing, me don't know about every so-called big neck man me see. You know a big neck one them when I some fat whip. Yeah, we want to have some 4 or 5 different kind of big massive place. Anytime about them, I just say, yeah, so how do you become of your wealth? Like, and you know, we try reason with them, and you know, just to get an inside car. Man's got a motive, you know what I mean, people? And most of them always say the same one thing. They come back and they say to me, say, make the system work for you. Don't try to work for the system. Make the system work for you. And majority of them will say that to me. They're very successful people. You will never see them man they going to any store and going in them pocket and take out nothing higher than a tenner. Anything for pay for, them man they go up on credit card. You hear me I tell you? And they just pay back that credit card sometime £10, yes, so £5 over this, so £20. And them man they living life. You understand what I say, people? We have to understand the system. Now, Riri says nobody should have to call for their own money. Yes, Riri, we understand that. But due to the climate that we're in, COVID, pandemic, and all these things, people lose them jobs, and it's a lot of things going on, you know. A lot of people are struggling. I want to say struggling, we're not talking about proper, like God in bed can't find something to eat, struggling. We're talking about struggling in terms of to keep the eating on, struggling to buy the electric, yeah, struggling to even put like a petrol on the car. These utilities to help you get through to our next day. Them something that is serious something. And not so much the food, you know. Because food in England are really dear. If you really look into it. You know what I mean? So, really and truly, if you really, really look into it, people, sometimes it's not even that. I just, our lifestyle and how we have to deal with things, and, you know, we deal with things. Electric, your gas, you know, you even your council tax and them something there. You know what I mean? Because once you go on them something, bill if I find a yard, you know, if I find a yard, I could have buy a hook or a crook. If I find a yard. Zin? But yeah, I hear you Riri. So regardless of that, it ain't gonna stop. Because you're always gonna find somebody, rate somebody, and decide, you know what? Personally, I look like them a struggle for true. You know what? I'm lend them 3 bills. Cause him link me say 1 or 3 bills for send him you them go to school. Somebody come to you with something like that. No, come on, you're not gonna itch. If you know you got it, you're not gonna itch. Cause regardless you help him, but you still help the child too. You know what I mean? And that child gonna have a good brain where when him go to school, him help 5 more kids in his class. But if him don't get to go to school, him lose out, and them other 5 kids who they rely upon family knowledge, them lose out as well. So I have to look upon it sometime as a chain. Some things when you do, it goes a far way. Yeah, man. So if you know he's a person who help people, you have to put up your hand to the sky and just say, praise the Lord. Anytime you lend out money and get it back, yeah, you have to give thanks and praise and say, boy, you know what? Another person there, a person that really pay me back. Yeah, man, your credit good with me, youth. You can come back, come link me again. Right, that's all. Sorry. All right. See what's going on now. See what's going on now, right? So Nadine said, okay, she's gonna go in the comments. So make a look out see if we see her. All right. All right. So, all right then. So we're gonna move on to the next one then because time is flying so fast. And I don't have Nadine here to banter with the star. Jano. So I'm gonna say run it. You know what I mean? Rhonda, you're still thinking. I was waiting for your reply on this topic, you know. What you saying? Rhonda. I can't wait, you know. What you doing? Hello, Queenie. Good night. How you doing? Welcome. Anyway, right. We're gonna move on to the next one. Any good night. How you doing? Respect and manners, yeah? Okay. Right. Now, we know there's a lot of people out there with relationship issues. All right. Right. We know there's a lot of people out there with relationship issues in terms of, you know, some people are do them thing and them a give up and them stress out and one bag of things. So the next topic, basically, if you have like an idea, don't afraid to comment, okay? Or if you think you can help somebody by just dropping a comment, I'm saying to people, this platform is everybody platform. So you're okay to leave a comment, you know, state what you think, what you believe in yourself, which is fear. You know, something sensible without having to eat that, you know, something have sense, what makes sense, something factual. You know what I mean? Yeah. So this next topic now is hold on there. I see that comment there, hold on there. Queenie said, you have to pay back things, Lala. What you mean? You're supposed to. But you have a lot of people, instead of paying it back, them a hide, them a dodge you, them a do all kind of evil. They probably try to set up on people to beat you on top of it. So, and this is why we ask, why are people so vindictive? You know, I mean, you were there for them when they needed that help or whatever you did, or whatever them use you as a stepping stone. And then after all of that, all they're doing is just hide you, not answer your call. They might shot them block you. Sometimes they change all their number, move all them address, you know. Who does that? You move all your address to your own man who like a 200 pound. Eh? Nah, man. Some people gone in, fam. What you think 200, the 200 pound where you take from me, the 200 pound where you take from me, I'm going to make you rich. If you buy a lottery with it and you don't catch a lottery, God go with you. Because cash pot stop sell. Sorry guys. Like I said, I'm just overcoming one little flu, is it? So yeah, Rhonda said I'm not commenting on relationships. Relationships. That was not relationships. This topic is about people who love old people. I know I answer their phone. Or them a try hide, or them a dodge. That's what that one was about. Now I'm gonna move on to our next one. Yes, Queen, we said them ready. We know, man. We know I saw them stay. We know I saw them stay, man. But regardless of the like ready eye people, sometimes you have to kind of shine the light back in the eye and see if we turn blue. You know what I mean? Flip the script. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next one now, guys. Yeah. The next one we're gonna talk about is after how many failed relationships would you stop trying? Yeah. More hear every female now give me a number. Yeah. give me a figure, give me a digit. How much time of trying to find that perfect Mr. Right or Mrs. Right vice versa? How much endurance have you got? I mean, like, when would be your, to say, you know what, I'm throwing the towel, you know, can't bother this no longer, you know. Yeah, man, I give up. I hate that. I can't bother. Cause me a try, and me a search, and all me a search, and be a frog, me a see. Me nah see no pony, me nah see no, you know? Yeah. Wanna say no. Talk to me now, me hear wanna say. Please. I want this man. No, sir. Queenie, you can't done. If you done, Shabba say, oh, say that woman can't done. No, you can't done. Don't done, mama. Come on. Make the thing real. Make the thing real. Don't do that. You can't done. See it? Yeah. If you do that. Oh my Jesus. I can't be asked, you know. I'm looking back, producer. Did I? Nah, I did see it. Yeah, people even like it. Got 2 likes on there. Yeah, so yeah, you can't done. I mean, but you can't done. You're mad, man. How done coming out the game? Nah, man. You think that you're done? We're done, I go, man. Nah. So come on, ladies. I need some answers. Let me take this off. All right. The topic is again, after how many failed relationships would you stop trying? You know what I'm telling you in a patois? How much time after I look for a man or a woman you would have give up? How much long you think is enough? Boom, say it again. Nyamafood asks every female or every man. When would you pull the plug? When is the time to say, you know what? I try. I can't bother. I give up. Enough is enough. I talk to Tom, Nick, and Harry, and it not work. I talk to Mary, Susie, and Jane, it not work. So me done. Like where Queenie just said, she done. So Victoria said no. Victoria says, I was married for 11 years, split up 3 years ago, had 1 relationship since, not together. Now I ain't making no man shot. Jeez. So Victoria, is that you saying that you give up now? Is that your levels that you're at to say that's enough for me? You're not trying no more, or you tell me. I want to get it from you. I need ladies to interact with me now. Come on. Now, Queenie says, it depends on the person. If you really like them. Okay. So, again, Queenie, I hear what you say. But after how much times in life? All right. So let's say, just an example. So let's say in your life, you had a goal set out, say, you know, when we reach 40, more married, more settle down, ray. So let's just say from 40, that probably you try it and it don't work. But then you have something like 50 now. Would you stop trying to look for love? Would you give up? Would you say that's enough? What age do you think is a age to say that's it? Me nah look nobody, me alright. Me had enough of the world, me had enough of man or woman, and that's it. Because me are telling the people, me have a number in my head, you know. If I reach that number, I'm me not married. Goodbye, woman. And they said they done. Me nah look nobody again. I mean, nobody come look me. Because by them time, they got me millions sit down pan. Yeah. By them time, they got me millions sit down pan, hopefully. So, if you're not in from then, goodbye, ma'am. I don't want to know you. I don't want to know. If you teach me, keep it on the low. All right. Victoria say, I go out to enjoy myself with my girls, not to hunt down. Oh, God. Victor, why you have to make it sound so bad? You make it sound like you're Robin Hood from the Loxley family. Come on, man. It's not undone, man. But you know what the thing go, if you're single and you're out there and, you know, one like a young Jenna shooter or whatever slide pass and give a look there and you get a little connection where you try to say you wouldn't pursue it. You would just play tough and just know say, yo, I eat that, you know. Is that what you're saying then? Queenie says, I don't have failed relationships, but dash them well, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy, people. What do call Percy? No, the girl are not easy, you know. She said she don't have failed relationships. She dashed them well. Lord of mercy, we can't bother. Okay, well, I like that answer now, Queenie. She said she don't give up. She don't give up, all right? Oh, people, look, see Nadine there. See Nadine there, people. She in the comment now, finally. She find her way over here, people. See Nadine there. Say it just happens. We don't look. It just happens. We don't look. All right. I'm going to read back the question again. After how many failed relationships would you stop trying? Ladies and gentlemen, if any there. Can be a woman, me see, you know. If after trying to look for love over so many years and you reach certain age and you can't find it, would you give up or are you gonna live your olden days by yourself? That's the whole question. Is that how you want to go out? You know, I have one little man side of you. You know, a little man, if you even 1 foot and him have one little one teeth, can you recite teeth, them drop out time head. You know what I mean? And him only can't eat mash, can him not have no teeth, straight gum. You know what I mean? Eh? Oh, Jesus. Victoria says, I'm not saying I wouldn't go into another relationship, but my big issue is trust. Is trust, so it would be hard. Yeah, we hear that, Victoria. But you still have to try and start from somewhere. So it's either you're going 2%, then you give my next 5%. You know what I mean? Yeah. Till you see something look like it now look right, then you go some boom, and you just take back one next 3%. Yes, that if you see me, you just minus one next 5% back. I saw enough to do the thing. You see me? But hear my face now. Randa said, I said it many times. I finished. Lord of mercy. I've got a question for the men. Uh-oh. This looks serious. All right. Ailey says she's got a question for the men. All right, Ailey, shoot. We are listening. Go on, Ailey. Shoot your question. We are listening. So see that, people? Let me tell you, me stop make excuse for Nadine. Can't bother. So she shall tell you herself there. So she not well. So again, I'm tired for cover for Nadine. Nadine have to start be a big woman and her back broad. So she can bear her own burden. You see me? So yeah, right, they said there. Right? Yeah. I don't know why it always have to fall upon the Monday night with Nadine, boy. Nadine not playing, no, man. All right. So here we go. Let's get to this. What you want to ask now? Yeah. Yeah, man. Right. They said there. Ailey says, is a woman being independent unattractive or a reason to walk away from a relationship? Good question, Ailey. But Ailey, you haven't said anything about my topic, have you? And you just flip the script like that. You just want to just dash away me that talk about and we're gonna get to yours. We're gonna get to yours, right? She says for the men, you know. So right now, I'm gonna see Owen. I'm gonna see a couple of the man them over there. Say look like me, I forgot to answer that. So all right. I'm gonna just read it one more time before I answer it. Is a woman being independent, unattractive, or is it a reason to walk away from a relationship? All right, so Ailey, I'm gonna answer that for you quickly. For me, no, it's not unattractive. I actually like independent ladies, okay? Because to me, if she's independent and I'm independent and we're both naked, you know the force that you can be if you both two come to some form of dealings and we decide say yo we're gonna swing together and just push the whole of the force here. Yo, it's an unstoppable force. So to me, it's not unattractive. I like an independent woman. So I would not walk away from that. But I'm gonna tell you what my problem now. You have independent will come with attitude. You have independent will come with hype. And you have independent will come with bossy. That are the problem now when it comes to men. See? Now, if you have a woman who independent and she act like she better than you, the man, then yes, me go walk away. If you have a woman who independent and she go and like say, you the man can't talk to her a certain way, then we are going to walk away. So there are levels to this, especially the real men them. A little man them, they don't care them. We just take whatever take and cut whatever cut and just know say I eat that. If them get a bills, if they get 50 pounds, if they get 10 pounds, that's enough because them say I never mind 10 pounds anyway. She buy more trainers, I never mind money anyway. So some man still grateful, but ladies, if you're independent, nothing wrong with that. It's not unattractive. All we have to say is, you know, if you this up the man more time because you have your money and because you have some woman, they're very feisty. I'm a dirty money and hey, dirty boy, come out of my house. No, you know if you go that hard. That other part, like I said, me personally would walk away. Quick. I worst thing. Okay? So Andrea said, no, I've just got in. I was driving. Okay, see? Lal, okay, what was your question? Owen, Nyamafood needs help. How are this man? You know, Andrea, I'm a host for a reason. I can do this by myself, you know. I can do this by myself. I started this by myself. And I've always more time manage it on my ones, if you notice. Yeah, having somebody on here is a bonus. It helps because it brings a bit of more chitter chat and you know what I mean? It helps. So on a level, my one was about how many times how many failed relationships would you stop trying? Like, how much time you don't have a relationship and then give up? One girl says she not stop. She'll go and look till she find her king. You understand? And I would agree with most people. You know, it's unfortunate, but I think if you hold back yourself, like Randa, you're not getting nowhere. And if you try, at least you might get somewhere. So, when you don't do like Randa, when decide say she not talk to nobody and she just keep herself to herself. Again, nothing wrong with that, but that's her decision. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's a wise decision, but that's her decision. So, me have to respect her upon that, because that's her decision. But, you know what I mean? If Randa was my sister, every day I'm going to cuss her. Every day I'm going to cuss Randa. Randa, if you had my sister, every day I'm going to cuss her. But I literally try to find a boyfriend just come push in your house by you, lock the door with the key, and just gone. So you can't come out, him can't come out. So you have to spend the day together in that house, they lock up. Meaning you have to talk at some point. Yeah? You should never give up. Okay, see there? Let me see. You said you ain't seen him. I was calling him out. We know you can't manage only once. I seen. I will never stop trying. Every person is different. And if your relationship keeps failing, then you need to take a step back and reflect on what keeps going wrong and correct it. Good answer, Ailey. I like that answer. That answer is prolific. Let me give it a like. I like that answer. Because you see, sometimes a woman don't feel like they've got faults, you know. And I don't know why people make up that way there. Seem like a man have faults, woman have faults as well. You understand? And if you can't see your faults, then obviously, yeah, see the man fault, you know, but you not see your fault. Sometimes you need to take a step back for you and look for what go on, look past the scenario, look at the picture, and say, frig, where did I go wrong, man? You know, see that part of me do never right? Shit. Why did I say that? I should have just shut my mouth. You know what I mean? Go here, yeah, man, sometimes I do some simple little thing on the say, and some little way, yeah, you know, Jesus Christ. Queenie, she come back again, but she not trust, man. Ah, boy. Queenie, you need to stop it. You need to stop it, all right? Hey, people, want to check out the ice cream them in a year? After the show, me I go for mine, you know. So I don't know a thing, all right? You know, long, them forgive me a little thing for flick on the show, yeah, make me go, all right? But I'm not saying nothing. I'm just a bill. I'm not saying nothing more, all right? This is my stop, all right? Okay. She not trust man, which me know so she just a gas. But now watch that. All right. Jackie, good night. How you doing? Big up yourself. No one's perfect. All right, then cool. No one is perfect. Teeth and tongue must bite. All right. So this is what we're talking about now, Andrea. Take off my crown. All right. So you see what I just say? No one is perfect. That's perfectly right. So if you don't know, so nobody not perfect. Why sometimes some things come out on the lady's mouth? Especially when the anger part flip. Because sometimes ladies want to say some hurtful things in a bridging. We make a man feel like, yo, I wish it though. Yeah, man, knock out the teeth them. Sometimes you can say some very hurtful things and do some harmful things to man. Make man feel like, say, yo, hold on there. I wish you do that for. I the woman this way, always a love up in the bed. I deem me so. Nah, man, they make you look for a different though. So, my mad people that okay, cool, all right then. You're mad people that all right. I don't like mad people, you know. So I don't like mad people, so I stay in my lane. You see it? Okay, so Randa now says it is not a good look on a woman to keep trying. People will chat about it. Sample. Hold on. It is not a good look on a woman to keep trying. People will chat about it. Simple. She been with enough man. Lord have mercy. Hey, Randa. All right. So you're telling me, Randa, every single man you talk to, you walk and tell every single body? No, but you have to have some little man who quiet, like run one place and you never need make none of your friend know till when you see the signs to make you look like say you can bring him in the light. You know what I mean? Go there? Yeah, car. Sometimes a woman goes so boom, you know, and give a man a little chance, you know. And the chance she give me is like a chance to really feel out what kind of person he is. She can't go meet mother and father and them something there yet. She have to try and get to know him first. You know what I mean? Try and get to know him first before he can move to the next base. You have some woman, they would even make the man meet him, pitney them. While you have some, as they meet the man today, tomorrow, then I also pitney them too. And I played stepdad, which will bring me to the next topic. You know what I mean? So, without further ado, maybe you would have said no. So, Queenie, I laugh. Men do it too. It comes from both sides. We know that. Hey, Andrea, you know when me talk, you know. Me not talk about one side, you know, me talk balance. So if you hear me say something, you know I say about ways, me I do the pan. That show you I'm not go partial, you know that. We not just talk one way. When Nadine on here, then yes, we make she defend the woman and I defend the man. But when I'm me alone, me have to be mutual in it. Right? That's so. So, same with you, man. Okay. Ailey said that's the whole point. To hurt the man, it's all about that woman's past and her triggers. Okay. Good if them deserve it. Lord have mercy. Just a wicked with their mouth. Lol, exactly. Oh, Jesus. Yo, we're not killing the ladies. Randa Clark people will talk, but it's not their life. There you go, Andrea. Thank you very much. Let me give that a like. Yeah. This is why we like the community. Because some people can learn a lot on here, you know. But they might not understand, you know. Because we, as black people, if I wouldn't like chat, wouldn't like chat really, you know. When they see we out more time, yeah, man, walk on, that's it, and it's done. From they say it's done. You know, I hear nothing about all the family, all the kids. You might even hear that in the introduction. But when that done, it done. You hear me I tell you? Yeah, man, we go have a drink, you know, we go all have vibes, and it done. Because majority of we only meet up each other when we in a party. Some of we there work, we don't say what people that will party with at work. And the people that will work with sometimes, and the people will like chat to anyway. You know what I mean? So, we as a set of people need to talk more. You know what I mean? Reasoning is good. So, right, Randa, I read out what Andrea said. Randa, people will talk, but it's not their life. Some people choose one and have him forever, and some change a few, right? Which is true. But now go on like me a virgin. Majority of people that me know, after no one person them ever been in them life. I just saw life set up in it. You win some and you lose some. Sometimes some people say they feel like they waste how much years of them life with one somebody when them they tied up with cause them love the person and them are trying to make it work, but there was no signs of making it work. And them feel like them just waste a bag of time. I try to fix something whenever they are fixed in at the end. So this is why now people, them not have patience as things start look away, them just start look away out. Do you get what I mean, people? So, all right, and just say it's better to leave a bad relationship and try again than to stay in an unhappy relationship. May I agree with that as well, Andrea? Yeah. Andrea, you're on point, man. Are you looking at the Bible or something? Andrea, you're looking at the Bible or something. Be careful, you know. You're on point tonight, Andrea. What's going on? Rhonda says, some men are like woman. As you walk into a party for a drink, them start chat. She want what? She with him and it just a friend. Okay. I get what you're saying. You're saying like you and Nyamafood, you go to a party and then some other man start looking and say Nyamafood, and they with that, you know. Yeah, that's standard. I've always get that anyway. Remember, you know, when I time, you know, people, see, Andrea has been witness, you know. When I time to kill him dead, they say me a lady empire used to dead too, you know. Poor me. Then one time they say I did me a Andrea. Poor me. You know what woman then give me in my life? The people are wicked, they're wicked. But you are. And the same people that were wicked, you know, I see people them sometimes bill you. So you can't even too kill them. You know what I mean? And that's the moods. Yeah, that's the moods. Because people have mood swings, you know. You know what I mean? Yeah. You stay there. So I know my stuff, so love me. All right, then cool, cool. Me only have to look pan man and people say me and them the Lord of mercy Tamika. We know the feeling. Jackie was sweet to you. Run some boy you laugh. You well I know. Cause you used to watch the new style show with Nyamafood, right? Yeah. That show there. New style radio. Them days when Anja kill me. Every night she come on, she want chronics. She want chronics. She want Anja. You see you're trouble, you know. Yeah, good night, Cynthia. It's a long time I don't see all you, you know. Where you been? Big up yourself. But yes, ladies, I like it. I like a topic still in the early. I like a topic, so big up on that. It was a good one. And yeah, moving on to our next one, can we? Yes, we should move on to this one. Let me see what I was saying before my step. I don't give a flying kick. Only two men walking this earth can calm we. We're in a relationship. Claim. Okay, sorry. Let me read it again. I don't give a flying kick. Only two men walking this earth can claim we. We're in a relationship. Okay, 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 ladies. All right, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Andrea. Them days there, yes. Them nights there, not days. Them nights there. Them nights there. Right there, so. Okay, you leave Birmingham. That's very sad. That's very sad, Cynthia, man. John, where you left from? Brum. How y'all say? Man from Birmingham. Man from Birmingham. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go into this one. I'm a second hand virgin. Jay, if you calm down, you know. You can't laugh a lot, so leave me alone, please. Right, guys. So this one now is, can a man as a stepdad genuinely have another man child as his own? Yeah. As we were talking about relationships just now. I mean, why? There's a lot of stepdads out there. There's a lot of stepdads out there. And there's a lot of stepkids involved. You know what? I don't think it will ever be the same as your own child, because different moods, different feelings, different emotions. It's just not the same, is it? So I don't think a man can genuinely have another man child as his own. Him know the youth there, him acknowledge it, and him make sure that the youth grow a certain way. But let's just say if I did him blood child, I want to check what I'm saying now, look into it good enough before I start jump. The way I'm going to deal with him own personal child, he might not deal with the stepchild as much. If you get what I mean. Because again, some man knows that some man blood type different, hormones different, and you get what I mean? All right. All right. For example, I don't even want to go into it, I swear. I don't want to go into it because that was serious one, boy. That was serious one, boy. I'm there at Jamaica. I'm there at Jamaica, Zane. I'm there at Jamaica people. I'm there talk to a woman. She named Karen. And she had a daughter and a son. The son was older than the daughter. And every time I never have no youth yet. That's how I do my little thing, you know what I mean? And yeah, I talk to this chick and, I do my thing. Me and her link and yeah. But you what? Now, more time I got it, like, a night time I done work and things, cause, you know what I mean? Yeah. She has to come over at night time and rape. I don't rape. I go over there and they wake up a morning time, get me like a breakfast and cut, go back and work. You know what I mean? So more time you them wake up and see me in the house and you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm blessed them up and thing, but it's just not the same as your own, if you get what I mean. Like you're gonna show them love, you're gonna show them respect, cause you're with their mom. You know what I mean? But it will never be like your own. You know, like your own one, you know, so boy, you know, man, you wake up, you see them run, come, you give them a hug, you give them a kiss, you know. It look weird if you kiss up a next man's son or next man's daughter, Bridget. It just, yeah. It's just, you know what I mean, people? It's just different. For me. That's for me. See? So, all right then. So let's hear what some of you guys are saying. Cynthia say yes. Tamika say yes. Anja say yes. If a man takes a woman and she has kids, he should. Jackie says yes. If you grow the child up from birth, fair enough. That is a different scenario, obviously. But yeah, let's just say you're going to meet a woman and she have a pitney them before, and you know what I mean? It's different. That's the way I was looking at it because I've never talked to a woman who have a young baby and no, never. Won't do it. If I talk to a woman, I'm a find out say she pregnant or she about for a baby, me not going there. Sorry. I'm not taking no man drama like that. Cynthia said there's a lot of good men that will take them on, and I have been there. Right? Cool, Cynthia, me hear that? See, I had this talk the other day with some of my friends. I personally do not believe in stepdad and stepmom. I know my baby daddy, and I wouldn't allow another man to even put a foot in his shoe. My child will only ever have one mom and one dad. No step. Okay. Fair enough. I grew with a stepdad, and you would not know he was not my dad. He looked after us like his own. And we do understand that. That's what we're talking about. When I say, all we say is there are two different levels. Going in when them young, like proper young, and them grow up to come see you around the house is different. Them take to you more. But let's say they had some other man there before, and then you come on after. Sorry, he ain't gonna work. You have to go try 15. You have to try find out how them stay. You have to try adjust to them and warm to them. Yo, it's a lot of work, fam. Trust me. Queen is in love. Okay. Cynthia said I had 2 children and a baby. When I met my man at the time, it's you as a person. Hold on. I had 2 children and a baby. When I met my man at the time, it's you as a person. It's you as a person. I don't understand that. It make that more clear, Cynthia. Okay. Tamika says, well, I grew with my dad and stepmother, which treats me like her own. Okay. Speak for yourself. Well, this is what look, Anja, this is what the platform about. Everybody advise them own opinion, you know. That's what it's about. We're speaking for ourselves. Yeah. Casey Johnson, big up yourself. Depend on the age of the kid still. Thank you very much, Jackie. I only go for the good man, not workless man. Oh, you tell me which woman. Well. You have some silly girls out there. We go for some workless boy. Man, you know where them sip on them. Workless man. My girl, I want to do to herself. All right. Big up on herself. I don't agree with it too much. Weird people out there. See? So, again, people, personally, it's something I have overlooked more once upon twice upon thrice. And stepdad can be good, but you have to be careful. Do you get what I mean? Because you have some real pervs out here, people. And some of them, they don't show themselves till when them comfortable. You get me? So now have to be careful, man. See? And I had 2 children for him after. Okay. As long as the child can talk and tell you if there's a problem. Okay. A girl, the man took her mom. She was a teenager when she married. The stepdad gave her away, and her poor dad was upset. Oh, gosh. Tell her why. Child can. So, again, beautiful ladies, all I'm saying is, for that question there, that topic, can a man as a stepdad genuinely, listen, genuinely love another man child as his own? Again, for me, genuinely love the child as my own, me can't see it. Not as my own. Do you get what I mean? I want to listen to the question carefully, Genuinely love the child as your own. It's impossible because that child did not literally come from you. That child don't have your DNA, your blood type. Let's say you want blood. You can't get it from that child. You know what I mean? So that's what the question is about. So if you disagree, then you disagree. That's cool. Like I said, the platform is here for reasoning, and that's what we're doing. Mind you, I never made my children call him dad. Only the 2 I had for him. It just depends on the man child. Seeing? Right. Well, depends on what? The man child. Okay. Well, so this is what I'm saying, guys. At the end of the day, it is what it is. And yeah. I have one more time, but I don't think we have enough time, man. The next one, I want serious one, people. I think I'll run the next one over next week. But this one I will talk about still. I would love to hear some more people comments on it, man. Like, it's a serious topic, It's a very serious topic. Can a man, as a stepdad, genuinely love another child, another man child, as his own? Again, you have some stepdad and you have some so-called real father. The real father was there before you. Then you go, and I try, even make the man look good, you make her start progress. When you check it out, the man, 1 second, people, I have to do this quickly before this thing jump out. Right. Oh gosh. 1 second, guys. Yeah, man. Sorted. Good. Well done. Well done. Right. So, talk about it. Right. So what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, is, when you look at this scenario right here that we're talking about, right? We're talking about the whole scenario of, a man trying to have a next man child as his own. And I've looked on it this way. What if the father never liked the new man forward as well? that can cause a problem for the child being around, you know. Do you know that? Let's say the father now not like the stepdad, but the mother decides say, yo, him out of the picture, and I'm gonna care about him, you know. It's about me now, you know, and you know. Or the mother gonna deal with that the scenario, you know. Yes, and the children them doing nothing. But watch you know him. No say the man not like him. Probably see all the man a road, man a threaten him. Boy, I done me, I go down your blood clean, you know. Hey, I done me be a mother. Hey, one man chat, you don't know them stay sometime. See? And then the worse, the pit go favor the man double time. Take dead stamp and look after the man. You are gonna rate the child because the child innocent. But at the same time, you still cannot love the child like oh your kids them. I get that love them from you. And at this the topic is about, so don't need to listen to it I say. Love it as your own, you know. And that we're talking about, you know. So ladies, picture this now. See? Very sticky. Very sticky. Yes, Richard, I did. Big up yourself, brother. The real dad won't like it, especially if the mother left him. Lord have mercy. We are going a double drama now. You see it? So, what I'm trying to say, ladies, picture this now. You went into a relationship with a man who's got one son and a daughter, and you have to adjust to the son and the daughter. But what you know? You already have two sons and one daughter. Put it away there. How is it you just going on them kids your life, not even 1 good year? You will never ever love them kids like your own. It's impossible. It's impossible, people. Don't fabricate it. Don't try make it look good and make it look like you're nice. Look, nothing wrong with it. We're being factual. You are gonna love them, but put it this way. Year one, fame one. Yeah? Year one, fame one. Now, one room over here, so one room over here, so. Year one in another room there, fame one in another room there. Now, fire in a 2 room. Which one of the room them you really are gonna go towards first? Be honest. Let's be fair. You're gonna try to save your sibling first, no, because that are your grassroots, that are your bloodline. If your bloodline drop out, your bloodline done this, so you have to try and make more bloodline though. So at this we are talking about people. It's a very good topic. And this is why I brought it up, because boy, I'm just vexed that Nadine know they start car. Them topic here, they feel like it just waste. I'm gonna draw back for some of them in the car. This need reasoning. It need reasoning, proper reasoning. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I'm big up to the people who participate right now in the text line. Man moving man's house. Man's don't like that. Anja, you know that's how England run. More time, man have him yard, you know. But these women, they want the man to come move in. That's how it is. She not left her yard with her pitney them and her bag and pan. She rather him moving because my man, he might just walk with a 1 pants when he ready, you know. But they say there, you can't measure emotions. You don't love me and Jackie the same way. Oh, God. Andrea, you're gone in again. Producer, you see them people are then go on? Boy, I tell you, that one is spicy. You make me, hey, a topic I make me drink a lot of water, people. Yeah, dehydrated. You go onto the room that needs attention to the most first. You don't think who is in, no. I don't think you're thinking of Andrea. You already know. Remember Andrea, at the house you're in there, you already know. So what you do? Automatically, me Jim, and I ask Christ. Automatically, you're in your house, Andrea. If I have your husband, you're in there with, and your pitney. You now run for the husband first, you run to the pitney first. Because you see the husband a big man, he must can move and manage himself to come out of the house. Just to see him. See? If me in a house with a woman, I'm a pitney them. I not run go for human first. I pitney them, I go for first, you know? So what she could have do so that she can get up and run to. I'm a know she not disabled. She have to make her way out of that house, just like how me I try to go for them, to make them come out. Because remember, in a them kind of stress and drama there, kids can get confused. They run go right and go turn left and gone in the fire more. Then it's too late. So you the adult have to be more brainy, more on it. Although them say them kids are nowadays, them 20,000 times smarter than me and you. But you know the choppings. Andrea, yeah. And that shadow. Jackie, because she will understand what I say. She doesn't try to be funny. But it's alright. Make sure go on. Fireman don't ask who in the room. They judge which needs attention. Well, again, fireman now no pitney in there for himself. Make him out. Hello, remember we have seen this all in the movie, man. We have seen this in a movie where fireman here say fire there at the school and him know him pitney there at the school. Him go to the school and then him run down the whole of the school and call him pitney name first. Him not busy about nobody else until him find him child under one table in one quiet room. Film child never in another danger, you know? Film child run go in one quiet room under one table and hide. So the fire they run there so. And they had a pitney name around there so scream and well. Him run past everybody gonna look for him pitney. So you can't stay there and go like a foolish me attack. A fox me attack. And not the fox will run out in the ground, you know. FACTS, fox. Right, so big up yourself, Mr. G Vibes. Wagwan. Dial tone family. Yeah, check in. Boy, you just take where your sister from so we can't see her again. May people, there is Shelly Garden, one who used to come on the live. That's her brother right there. If he say him banner, can we not see her back again, you know? Come like G Vibes stop her. I'm a brother, man. Big him up. Big up yourself, G Vibes. Welcome, man. You know what I think about, yeah. So, ladies, the truth and the fact of the matter is, it's really impossible for you love an next man child or woman child over your personal child. You are gonna love somebody else's child because it's normal, it's natural. You know what I mean? Right now, if you're a stepdad, just play a role as a stepdad and do the right thing. But do not go and like say you're some like Andrea, you know what I mean? Lord, a Superman something there. Superman is not real. It's fictitious, okay? Them say save everybody and this and that. All made up, fam. All made up. Not no go so. See it? So, wow. I want to go on with the time, man. Jeez. Yo, I did it. Can you believe it, guys? I did it. On my own, I did it. No, Nadine, no, oh, Jesus. Big up to yourself, Jackie. Thank you very much. Big up to yourself, Andrea. You've been really, really helpful tonight. Big up to yourself, Queenie. You really was good in the comments. You know what I mean? Rhonda, big up yourself. What's your name again? Cynthia. Big shout outs to Riri. Big up to all the beautiful ladies, them man. What comment, you know what I mean? I'm participating on the show this week to make it work. You know what I mean? Thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. Big up yourself, Tamika. I'll leave out nobody. You think me an idiot? May I find a whole of the name them and bring them up. Me not see no. Queen, I mean by me. I come for me ice cream now. Thank you very much, Ailey. Ailey, big up yourself. Thank you very much. And I think there was somebody else, you know. Hold on, let me find the name. There was somebody else. We were good. I'll send my bank details. Good night, Jackie. Hey, big up yourself. Hey, thanks to every beautiful ladies. You know what? Thank you all the beautiful ladies. Respect our manners for supporting Nyamafood, Passion live streaming. Want to know the settings. Hear me, I say, guys, the quote of the week is, if you can't be safe, be wise. All right? Big up on yourself. Have a lovely weekend. Cheerio. Take it away.
On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. Let's talk about it. Any topic. With DJ Nyamafood and Nadine. Reasoning. On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. On Passion live stream. Reasoning. Harry Joseph, you get me through my day. Me tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence, but they kneeling from the
Me
past.
tings read.
Lifestyle, the thing that's on the healing of the
Me
start.
tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence, but they kneeling from the
Me
past.
tings read.
Lifestyle, the thing that's on the healing of it. We have Magnum Iris, Mass and front and left and so was up and spirulina. That a fight cancer can split with grass and the green formula. Blueberry, beetroot, okra, open every chakra. Roots and bitters, purge and give flowers. It may rain, then no work, you need more than prayers. Wheeling like flowers, can't work for you. One try, cashew, try, seed and bananas.
Me tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence, but they kneeling from the
Me
past.
tings read.
Lifestyle, the thing that's on the healing of the
Me
start.
tings read.
I know my customers are laugh and with Joseph in the presence, but they kneeling from the
Me
past.
tings read.